Hey guys, Lasty here. Today I've got my first gameplay of Medal of Honor, which I'm playing on Diwagal Camp. I probably said that wrong, but anyway. I'm on the Op 4 team, which is like the Taliban. So using the SV-98 sniper, sniper scope, it's like a regular stock barrel, and just a normal magazine because it's quite early on. I said to you guys that I was going to bring you my first ever gameplay, but I went 8 for 7 and it was really quite boring, so I deleted it. Yeah, I'd rather sort of wait and play this with you or whatever. But anyway, so this is going to be some gameplay on how to use the sniper effectively. You'll see that here that I'm sitting in this spot for quite a long time during this game, because Medal of Honor is completely different to Call of Duty, or Call of Duty. Someone might get that, I'm not sure. But you can't rush out and just pick people off with like a UMP-45, because that's not how this game works. It's more tactical, it's more team based. I'm playing some sector control, which is pretty much domination. There's a Alpha, Bravo and Charlie flag, and for most of this game we have the Alpha and the Bravo flag. So basically we spawn trap them over at C. So I'm just here picking people off. It's really quite easy, because what you'll see that I'm doing is I'm not just staying in this spot right here constantly with my head showing all the time. I'm actually ducking down behind this cover every time I shoot, because as you'll see, the people that I pick off are the guys which are just pretty much sitting there the entire time, and it's quite easy to kill them. So I kind of failed there. I called a mortar striking because I was being greedy rather than using the intel, which I highly recommend using because it gets you 30 points and it really does help you out. Whereas you're going to be really lucky to get 3 kills with a mortar strike unless you know exactly where they are. So from now on, I've been constantly using the UAV, because it gets you really close to your next kill streak, which is 100 points, which I think is like a rocket strike or something like that. But I think I get one of these in this game. It's not the best score in the world, but it's a pretty solid kill death ratio. And it was really sort of, I wanted to show you exactly how you should be playing when you're using the sniper rifle. This game isn't about quick scoping at all. That they're not made like that. That you don't zoom in and kill people like you would on Call of Duty at all. So you have to sit back. Yeah, so I've now picked up a rocket strike or match ammo. I call the rocket strike in because hopefully that'll pick up some kills, but I'm not sure whether it does or doesn't. I've been okay, we got a double kill, so that's not bad, and an assist, so that's quite a few points there. So I'm only 15 off my next one, which is the missile attack. So that's like one headshot or one kill and an assist, that sort of thing, because you get 10 points for a kill. And these kill streaks build up quite well, actually. It's not like ridiculously easy to go from rocket strike to missile attack, because you do have to get some kills in between that, unless you get really lucky. And I do have a clip which I'll put up at some point soon showing you what I mean by getting really lucky. I was playing another game of sector control and I kill a few guys with the gun, call in the intel, get a few more kills with the gun, pick up the rocket strike, and I get a 5-man with the rocket strike, which is like insane. Oh, hold on, what do I get here? I didn't really know how to use it, so is that a triple kill? A double kill, so not too bad, but I've got quite a way to go to get to the next piece of airstrike or whatever it is. I'm not quite sure if I get there or not. I'll probably die, because there's only a certain amount of time. Oh, that was my phone, excuse me. There's only a certain amount of time that you can stay in one spot without people getting wise to you, because I guarantee that I'm just killing the same snipers over and over again, because this is 12v12 and you're guaranteed to have at least 4 snipers, I think, on the enemy team, because they're very powerful guns, and lots of people like to do what I'm doing and just sit back, camp back, and snipe. You can see that there's two, yeah, me and one other guy sitting right back in the spawn, and then quite a few other guys over on the left-hand side there, on the mini map thingy. So I'm just sitting here picking people off. I think, and I do get killed eventually. So I'm not quite sure whether or not I keep sniping for the rest of this gameplay or change to the rifleman class. Yeah, I changed to the rifleman class. When I first got this game, it was kind of like Battlefield in the fact that it's really quite difficult to start off, because if people have been playing it before you, they've already unlocked their scopes and the different types of ammo and that sort of thing. So you set with just like a regular assault rifle with just iron sights, nothing else. But eventually you work your way up, and I've got a red dot sight here for all of my assault rifles. I've got extra magazine for all of my assault rifles. For the SMGs, I've got like all the red dot sights. I've got the suppressors and the extra magazines. So that's definitely my favourite class setup at the moment, and I love the MP7. I'm not sure if that was something you should unlock later, or I got it because I got the limited edition version of this game. But you know what? It's a nice gun. There's no recoil whatsoever, and it's quite powerful. So I use that a lot when I'm on this Op4 team, because you know the AK-74 is quite a nice gun, but I'm more of a fan of that MP7. But I do like the M4A1 as a submachine. It's not a submachine gun, but as a special ops gun when I'm on the American side. And yeah, so I definitely prefer being on the American team, because I don't actually like the AK at all. I don't like the way the red dot sight looks and all this sort of stuff. It just looks bulky and a bit crazy. But so the M16 and the M4 and the sniper rifles on the American side, in my opinion, are a lot better. I seem to do a bit better when I'm on that side. So this is probably a bit of a fluke of a game. For some reason, the enemies they cap Bravo, so they're sort of spawning over that side of the map now. Eventually we win, and I'm not quite sure what team support actions means or anything like that, but we beat them on that as well. And my final score here will be shown in a minute. As I say, this was just one of my first games. I do have another gameplay. I go 19-3, so not too bad. If you could rate the video, that'd be great, and I will catch you later, guys. Bye.